to March 2026, Libra. This is your life, according to astrology, and according to this karmic wheel, which contains all the planets right now, with a lot of them congregating here in your 6th house. So we're going to have a look and unpack this a little bit and see why this sector of your horoscope, health, workplace activities, debts, and just your daily routine is focused right now in your life. So pay close attention. This North Node, this is the karmic point. It's been here for about 6 months. It's got another 12 months or so here, indicating that the seeds you've sown in the past now are likely to start growing, manifesting. Were they good seeds? Were they bad seeds? Did you water those seeds? Was the land fertile? These are all the contextual questions that need to be asked to determine whether or not the outcome in this area is going to be good or not. You have the Sun. You did have Venus there. It's moved out of this sector, but you've still got the Sun, a retrograde Mercury, and Mars, and on the 3rd, the full moon, having cast its influence on this 6th house. Mars is inflammatory. With Mercury, it's inflammatory in terms of your speech, but it's also inflammatory in terms of your health. And for Libra, Pisces is ruling this area of health. It has to do with your digestion. It has to do with your liver, your gallbladder, the lymphatic system, your feet. These are all the areas that are naturally governed by the sign of Pisces. And of course, the liver has a lot to do with digestion, and it's connected to the insulin resistance or otherwise of your pancreas. So these are the areas that need to be looked at. And that can take place very positively after the 19th, when we see this new moon quickly exiting in the last couple of degrees of Pisces, bringing with it either some new information that can help you make decisions. On the 21st, Mercury adds to that pronouncement because it goes stationary and then direct. It's a thoroughly good planet for you. It's friendly to your ruling planet Venus, and it indicates a much more clear direction and sense of purpose in terms of your diet, in terms of where you work, how you work, and also the type of people that you wish to work with. You'll notice that in the latter part of the month, the karmic seesaw sort of is outweighed now by the 7th house, which is your relationships. There we've seen Saturn and Neptune. I've talked about that, bridging the ideal with the practicality of life. The Sun there showing that there's a lot more energy being pushed into that department of life, and Venus, your ruler, showing the gravity of and importance of your relationships right now, and an opportunity for you to break away, especially in the latter part of the month, from that rather constrained emotional interaction with your partner and people generally, because the 12th house is not just your long-term partner, it is people generally. So there's a couple of areas here karmically that are going to, I guess, really force you, if you're not prepared to take the initiative, to work through these issues. How you've dealt with the people you work with, how you've dealt with your diet, your day-to-day exercise routine, all of these things, positive or negative, and depending on how you've watered that seed and nourished it, as I said earlier, are going to determine the fruits of your action at this time. I think it's important for you to take full ownership and responsibility of that. That good news was after the 19th, some opportunity for you to make decisions, and even if it seems a little late, to rectify, improve on those issues. So good luck with that. Before I leave, don't forget to take advantage of the additional information at astrology.com.au. I've got links there for you. Don't forget to subscribe. It does help me. People say, oh, he's got some more subscribers. Like, share, talk to me if you've got any questions. I'm here to alleviate any doubts if I can. And of course, I'm looking forward to your company again next month. So until then, look after yourself. Take care. Bye-bye.